By the way, if you listen to me, my appeal was a compassionate one. I did not force, I have not forced anybody. The group has not said, these guys must go and withdraw their cases from the court. But we are saying, in national interests, for the sake of the Nigerian entity, to save time, to save ourselves from these unnecessary distractions, because what we want is not the name of any personal, any individual. What we want is development in Nigeria. We want to see schools being built practically. We want to see children in school, not obstructed. We want to see houses, mass housing schemes everywhere. We want to see construction of road practically. We want to see policies. We want to see policies that are achievable and sustainable and that will improve on the life of the ordinary man. This is what we are saying here. And if I may say, Peter Obi, during his campaigns, I listened to quite a number of his campaigns and, of course, his manifesto. Everything Asiwaju is doing now, thus far, you have just ascertained that Asiwaju is not doing badly. And I know he's not going to do badly.
You know there's something called stolen mandate. As far as Peter Obi, Atiku are concerned right now, this is a stolen mandate. And you can really not build, you can't build anything something on nothing as far as they're concerned. And can you even imagine the possibility that, just imagine a situation or a scenario where, if the court decided indeed that this truly is a stolen mandate and a Peter Obi or Atiku is handed power, only for you to discover that what you thought was the best that we could get could actually be bettered. How about that? Is that a possibility?
Let me just take it from the stolen mandate perspective.
Right.
Atiku is laying claims to this mandate. Obi is laying claim to the same mandate. His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been sworn in as the president of Nigeria, as the authentic and popular president of Nigeria. I'm sure that 3 persons cannot win the presidential election at the same time. So one person must have won. And it is also very possible, too, that those who are laying claims to the mandates are not the rightful winners. Obi cannot win the same, election that he's laying claim to. Atiku also cannot win the same election. Both of them cannot win the election.
That is what the court will give closure to. When the court finally decides and says, look, all 3 gentlemen, this was the winner. Or this is the rightful winner.
It's not for us to decide. It's not for us to decide. It's not for you to decide. It's not for any Nigerians to decide. It's for the courts to decide.
Don't get me wrong.
Who won the election.
Listen, don't get me wrong.
No, because you know why we need to interrogate this.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the points you raised in your intervention is that, look, if Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar are sure that their intentions are really in the public interest, in the national interest, then they should step down. It's almost like a blackmail, really. That's what it seems like. Blackmail. It would seem to them.
It's not a blackmail. You can look at it from the perspective you want to look at it from.
Right.
And what I also mean as a Nigerian, as an adult, could also be different. In this case, what I meant and still mean and will continue to mean is that, look, right now as it were, we are starting very well. This should be the interest of every well-meaning Nigerian. How well is the government doing?
Okay,
what are the prospects?